It's been a 5-year, multi-million-dollar project, but today the Academy of Sciences opened its doors to the public, and people came by the tens of thousands. Traffic was jammed and thousands had to be turned away. KTVU Channel 2 reporter Maureen Naylor did get in and joins us now live from San Francisco. Maureen?
Claudine, the historic day was a busy one. 15,000 people were allowed through the doors into the museum for the first day. Many waited for hours to be the first ones in, and countless others found themselves turned away. The renovated California Academy of Sciences in Golden Gate Park was 9 years in the making and cost $488 million.
I am from Jackson, Mississippi, and I just came out to visit a friend, and it was a divine miracle that I actually got in today.
People started lining up before 6 this morning to get free entry on the first day.
We are welcoming all guests that have entry passes.
But for the thousands who showed up after noon, they found all the allotted tickets had been handed out.
Maybe they should state in their advertising that the tickets are limited and that people need to get early, first come, first serve, and then people would understand, but there was no mention.
I sure wouldn't have made my efforts to come all the way here. I put a lot of money out.
Thank you, bye.
The museum apologized for having to limit the number, saying there simply were too many people to accommodate.
There is a fire code and a building safety code and the guest experience code that only lets us have 4,000 people in the building at any one time.
This family from Oakland, which got tickets, had to wait more than 4 hours before getting in.
I guess it's worth waiting for because it's huge, you know? Yeah.
Once inside, people lined up to get into the 82-degree, 4-story rainforest.
What is that tree? What is in that tree? It's a cow!
Another popular activity was walking under the Amazon tunnel. Here we found Paul Tidwell and his 10-year-old son who drove up from the Central Valley.
And that you can get so much closer to things and see the animals so much better. And it's just so much it's updated now. It's not like walking through looking in aquariums. You are a part of the aquarium, and that's a wonderful thing.
I think this is my favorite part, the water tunnel, because it's just so amazing to be in it and here.
The museum includes 20 million preserved specimens and 38,000 live animals, including an albino alligator. Today, some got to see the amusing sight of a turtle climbing on the back of an alligator, while others took an elevator ride underwater. And for those that came here years ago, the architecture and modern update was the biggest note.
I remember from back when I was like 12 and it was all concrete and it was kind of not very pretty.
A food and music festival continues tomorrow, but starting tomorrow you will have to pay to get into the museum. But on the third Wednesday of every month, you can get in free. Reporting live in